first pitch is fouled back for a strike. It is bottom of the third inning, tied at 1. Bunt popped up, back to the catcher. Ferris grabs it for the first out. Popped out to second. This one's drilled out to left field. Oh, Dallin was caught coming in. She's going to go back all the way to the fence. She picks that ball up, throws it into Munchie. Munchie turns. Oh, not able to get it. She bobbles it in the outfield. And safe at third base is Ava Hillebrand. She has herself a double and reached on toughness. Now batting Abby DeFalvaro. She got a single her first at-bat. Attempts to make a bunt and misses for strike number 1. That's popped up. Lexi comes over, catches the fly ball behind first base, throws the ball to home. Uh-oh, we got some confusion going on here. Sorry about that. There we go. 2 outs now. Ground ball up to third, foul for strike number 1. This is Lexi DeFalvaro, the pitcher. That pitch is high for ball 1. Pitch swung on, popped up to center. Turk calling everybody off, and she hauls that one in for out number 3. At the end of 3, we are tied at 1 run apiece. Dallin up, first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. That's in there for called strike 2. Olivia's first at bat, she got a single and stole second. Her first official stolen base of the season. I counted one for her earlier, but it was defensive indifference. Oh, and down looking goes Dallin. Oh, that'll make her mad. Thank you. That's one out, and here's Katie Schick. That's called strike one. Schick went down swinging her first at-bat. Oh, another inside pitch call, strike two. The umpire's been calling him all day, and he is fair and even. Girls got to recognize that that is part of the strike zone. Change up, low, ball one. Love those change-ups in softball. They're so dirty. Katie gets on top of that one, hits it one, pulls it though, foul. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, swing and a miss. She went up the ladder on her that one, that time. And that's strike two. Here's Chelsea Trumbull. She went down swinging her first at bat as well. First pitch swinging, strike one. Lexi DeFalvaro is pitching as expected. Chelsea way underneath that one and late. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Rebels go down in order. 1, 2, 3. Coming up for the Eagles, it is their 4, 5, and 6 batters. Ahern, Levancha, and Sorts. Well, and the first batter is out in true Krista fashion. She would prefer to run a girl down than throw it to first. So that is a 1 unassisted for the first out on Abby Ahern. Now it's Erin Levancha. The wind is pretty intense, huh? pitch to Levancha. High for a ball. Swing and a miss for a strike. One ball, two strikes now. Change up high for ball two. She hits that one to Munchie at shortstop, over to first in time for out number two. That putout goes 6-3. This is Heather Sorts. She went down swinging on 3 pitches. Was that a strike? I didn't see. This weird guy's head in my way. That's I'm just teasing you. Blocking me, not the camera. You're good. There you go. Next to the snack bag. I see that. Pitch, swing foul, tip back, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strike. I think it caught a piece of the umpire. Tough. Catch your finger. Yeah, brushed off the back of his hand. He's all right. That's why God put hair there, so softballs can brush off of him. Good job, black and blue. I thought it was funny. No, that wasn't funny. Black and blue. No, nothing. Little funny. No. I'm trying. One ball, 2 strikes is the count on Heather Sorts, the right fielder. 2 outs. Foul back over the backstop. Cagle delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. She dropped it. So she dropped it and reaches first on the drop third. Well, here's Riley Hill. First pitch in there for a strike. Now Zoe's upset. I tell you what, I don't want to get in front of a mad Zoe. A pitch is hit, goes off the glove of Cagle. Lexi throws it over the first for the out. She opts to go 4-3 for out number 3. No runs for the Eagles, and at the end of 4, we are tied at 1. Coming up for the Rebels, it'll be their 8, 9, and then top of the order. Here's a good opportunity for some trivia. It's trivia time. Sponsored by Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms for all of your promotional needs, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York. Your question is, the U.S. softball team won back-to-back gold medals in the Olympics. What year was the second Olympic gold medal won? The U.S. softball team won back-to-back golds in the Olympics. What year was the second gold medal won? Your answer during the next half inning. The U.S. softball team won back-to-back Olympic gold medals. What year was their second gold? Olympics that year. You'll have to wait till the next half inning to find out your answer. The pitch to Smithler. I missed. Was that a ball or a strike? Strike? That was a strike. No balls, one strike on Smithler. And she swings and grounds this one just wide of third base. That's a foul ball, strike number 2. Smithler batted .256 for the season. That's just over the Mendoza line. That makes her a keeper. That's low for ball number 1. Lexi looks. She delivers. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Smithler. Pitch low and outside, ball 3. Smithler has worked herself a full count. Lexi delivers. Oh, and Smithler fouls this one off, and we'll do it again. Not throwing a change up on a full count. It's not always a strike. It's so hard to land that for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We may see a breaking ball or a fastball, and she delivers, and that it goes into the parking lot. Slows down. Wow. I thought it was heading right for the pickup truck. That pickup truck with all the people on it. Gonna park that close to the field. You better have your windows open and for hope that it just lands inside. Pitch, and Maggie hits this one, goes out to left field, and it's gonna fall in short for a single. The left fielder throws it in, and it goes past the second baseman. Smithler going to second. She's gonna round. And she's going to go to third as the throw comes into the second baseman. And Maggie Smithler works herself to third base. What heads up base running. That is a single. Reaches second on an E7. And reaches third on an E9. Now batting is Lexi Wheeler. Swing and a miss on Lexi, strike 1. Wheeler struck out her first at bat. Oh, a little late on that one, strike 2. Wheeler's also batting .256, 11 for 43, just over the Mendoza line. Also a keeper. Late down swinging goes Wheeler. Now top of the order, Renisha Bailey. Bailey's got a single and a hard line drive this game. Renisha's batting .455 for the year with 3 home runs. Hard swing fouls this one back. And that's going to land in somebody's yard, maybe. Nope, just into the weeds. Lexi delivers to Munchie. Munchie lets one in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes now to Munch. One out, runner on third. No balls, 2 strikes on Munchie. Munchie hits this one. It's coming down the third base side and right field line, and that is foul. 210 to the right field fence. 225 in dead center. 210 in left field. 217 in the gaps. Munchie fouls this one way out of play. Pitch high. Ball 1. No, she's got 2 strikes straight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch inside, ball 2. 2-2. Must have been a little more inside that time. I think he's afraid of Munchie. Oh, swing and a miss, and down swinging goes Bailey. 2 outs now. Here's Cagle. She ripped her double her last at-bat. A little late on that one. Strike 1. It's our 3rd time through the lineup. Looks like Lexi may have been saving some gas for the 3rd time through here. She's dialed up that fastball a little bit. Krista gets underneath that one, fouls it back. No balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit, scores the run here.
And Krista leans down and gets that one. It goes just foul. We'll do it again. Third baseman's lucky she didn't knock it fair behind her. She did, but it stayed foul the whole time. No, she was. I think she was. I thought she touched it in the grass. Krista gets that one. She pops this up. It's behind second base. Shortstop calls for it and brings it in for out number 3. So after a leadoff reaching third base in some weird, awkward fashion, the Rebels go down in order after that. Still tied at 1. Bottom of the 5th inning coming up. That means it's trivia time. Time for your trivia answer. The question was sponsored by Two Broke Moms located in Pulaski, New York on Main Street. They're available for all of your merchandise needs. They make my merch. Help them be less broke. Two Broke Moms. Question was, the U.S. softball team won back-to-back gold Olympic medals. What year was the second medal won? Well, the first one was at the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta. The second was at the 2000 Olympic Games in Sydney, Australia. Congratulations to everyone that follows the U.S. women's softball team. They're really cool. They're really good. You want a recent question? Yeah. Okay. If one side of a right triangle is 3 feet long and the other side of the right triangle is 4 feet long, how long is the hypotenuse? 4 feet. Right triangle? Oh, yep.
Can we translate that into words? I don't do the whole math. She asked me like what was this prepositional phrase? 12?
No, it's 5. It's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. Add them together, it's 25. Square root of 25 is 5. We got to know our 3, 4, 5 triangle. It's a big one. Oh no, did you? I believe it. All right, bottom of the 5th inning. Cam Frayer at bat. And that is popped up in the left field. Olivia Dallin gets cut off by Olivia Turk. Turk steals it out of Dallin's glove. Oh, that's fighting words out there. Dallin was perched underneath it, but Turk is like 3.5 feet taller. Goes down as an F8. Oh, and look at that leap by Munchie! L6, Munchie robs a base hit. Wow. Back to the top of the order, Ava Hillebrandt. First pitch is a ball. That's in there for a call strike. Hillebrandt's .484 on the season with 12 walks and 18 strikeouts. That one skips in there for ball number 2. She also has 3 home runs, so she's leading off for a reason. She gets on base. Hillebrandt reaches for that one, fouls it back. That's strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's a full count. Pitch, and she reaches, pops this one up off third base. And over there, making the grab, Katie Schick for out number 3. The Eagles go down 1-2-3. And at the end of 5, we are tied at 1. First pitch to Ferris is high for ball 1. Down low, ball 2. Ferris is ready to jump on that ball. Oh, Zoe fouls that one back to the backstop. Zoe reaches and hits that one. It goes over the third baseman's head, and Zoe nonchalantly reaches first base on an infield single. Now batting Olivia Turk. Olivia's Popped out to 2, popped out to 3. Hits a hard ground ball, gets by the third baseman, goes into left field. Fielded by the left fielder out there, and she quickly hustles that in. Nice play by Sarah Lane out there. And we've got runners at first and second to start off here in the 6th inning. Here's Olivia Dallin. After Olivia is Olivia. Liv's got a single and went down looking in her first 2 at-bats. Now Liv, it has 17 walks on the season, in the regular season. It's good for a top 5. Goes for a bunt, and that's foul. Catcher tried reaching for it. Would have been sweet if she pushed it into fair territory, huh? That'd have been exciting. Foul ball, strike 1. And third baseman grabbed it before it rolled fair. Smart move. Oh, Liv swings and fouls out one over the backstop. No balls, 2 strikes on Dallin now. No balls, 2 strikes to Dallin. Oh, she reaches at the last second. Thank goodness for the quick bat. She fouls that off. Down swings to that one, pops it and fouls. All right, we'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes to Dallin. Runners at first and second. And Dallin hits this one, and it goes down the left field line, just foul. Oh,
Come on, Liv, keep fighting now. Hey, good at bat here. Keep fighting.
All right, it's a 5-pitch at-bat already. This is a quality at-bat, as they say in the business. Outside, ball 1.
Hey, anyway here.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Dallin. Pitch, oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes Dallin. That's the first out of the inning, and here's Katie Schick. Interestingly enough, the runners are still on first and second. Hard swing at the first pitch, strike 1. Yeah, on second base. Oh, she doesn't have any listed stolen bases. I don't believe that. Strike 2. And Katie reaches it, hits this one, fouls it down. That bounced up. Bounced up and caught the bottom of a pickup truck. Oh, and that's in there for a strike.
Let's go, Trumbo.
2 outs now. And I am having problems again with the old computer, and I don't know why. Commits on a bunt. That's for a strike. Oh, there's a late sound for that foul ball. That's a strike 2. Chelsea pops this one up. Shortstop over behind third base makes the grab for out number 3. Well, down go the Rebels. Now in the Eagles' half of the 6th inning, it is their 2, 3, and 4 batters, DeFalvaro, and Ahern. All right, warm-ups are completed for the Rebels. My computer's choking on something. I have no idea what. We'll do the best we can here. First pitch. In there for a called strike. This is the second baseman, DeFalvaro. Pitch high, but swung and missed. Strike 2. That one's fouled off. Goes back to the backstop. She hits this one, goes to Munchie. Munchie feels it, throws over, misses first base. Lenhart not able to grab that. She gets the ball, retrieves it, and throws it into Krista. Reaching second on a single and an error. And that is a throwing error. So that's an E6. Gets DeFalvaro to second. Bunt attempt, pulled back, nothing doing. Ball. No balls, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on second. This one is popped up. I can't see it, back behind the backstop, out of play, but it's strike number 1. Shadows creeping across the infield now. As it approaches, still just after 6:15. Pitch high, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike to Lexi DeFalvaro, the pitcher. That's in there, call strike 2 Full count now to Lexi. And Lexi swings and pops this one up, and it's in left field. Coming over is Turk. Turk feels it, and she's almost at second base. Why would that girl pretend to lead? Turk almost could have reached her with her ginormous arms. F8 for Lexi, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Abby Ahern. Abby has a double and grounded out to the pitcher. That's when Krista tagged her out as she was running to first. Pitch misses, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ahern's batting .485. That's called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ahern. She has 23 RBIs. That one just misses, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe Ahern swings and fouls this one way out of play. Yeah, it's not near the cars though, but come on now, that worked. That was really cool of me, if I do say so myself. Pitch swing, foul back. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out for the Eagles. Runner at second in Abby DeFalvaro. Ground ball. Oh, just goes foul. Just foul. If any defibrillators are needed, raise your hand now. Holy cow, that was close. Change up. Oh, she waits on it. Still fouls it back to the fence. Oh, and she's all out of sorts on that one. God, I love that changeup. And she hits this one, goes out to center field, and Turk comes down and gets it. And she got it. That's an out. Throw to second, not in time. Nice grab, Turk. Line out to center field for the second out. Turk landed on that, made sure she kept her glove underneath the ball as she fell on top of it. Here's Erin Levancha. She flied out to center and grounded out to short, her other 2 at-bats. Looks at that one, it's a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Prom's over, baby. We're all good. Pitch swing, foul back.
Let's go, hit. Nice job, ladies.
At the end of 6 innings of play, the Eagles strand a runner, and we are still deadlocked at 1.
How dare you? I know. How dare I not have my camera? I mean, I had my camera in my hand. It was just I was watching.
off the top of the 7th inning, Maggie Smithler. It's Smithler, Wheeler, and then top of the order for the Rebels. First pitch, she swings, grounds it down the third base line, goes just foul. Smithler went down looking, and then she had a single last inning, if you remember, and she stretched that all the way to third base. Smithler has a couple of doubles, and this one's in the gap. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Smithler rounds first. She's at second. She rounds second, and she stops. Comes back to throw behind her. Oh, and she is out. Oh, and that's a tough out for the Rebels. She rounded too far, but I'd rather get thrown out going into third than back to second. Oh well, tough call. Here's Lexi Wheeler. She's gone down swinging both times. And that's called strike one. Swing and a miss on Lexi. Strike two. It's a pitch, and Lexi gets a piece of this one. It's fouled way out of play. No balls, 2 strikes on Wheeler. Oh, and there's another foul ball. Lexi delivers. Lexi watches it for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Wheeler. So it's Lexi DeFalvero pitching to Lexi Wheeler, and Lexi DeFalvero wins. And here's Munchie. Renisha Bailey. Hard line drive, hard single, came around to score the game's only run, and she went down swinging her last at-bat. She watches that one as a ball. Munchie leads the team in doubles with 5. Oh, and that's called strike one. I thought that was higher than the last one. The pitch. Munchie watches it up there, upstairs, ball 2. Munchie's come around to score 26 times, leads the team in runs scored. And she fouls this one off hard. Holy cow. Two balls, 1 strike. Or, and 2 strikes now, for sure. 2, 2, 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Renisha Bailey. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. High, ball 3. Full count now for Munchie. Munchie watches ball 4 go by. What a hard at-bat. Well played. And here's Krista Cagle. Cagle's got a double, a strikeout, and a popped out to short, and that's strike number 1. That was Lexi DeFalvaro's first walk of the game. It really is. She has 178 strikeouts on the season. High ball 1, and Munchie's in at second, safe. Nice stolen base by Munchie. Pan out so we can watch Munchie take her secondary off a second. Oh, hard swing by Krista. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Second baseman covers, so Munchie's got to scooch back to touch up on second, or get back to second. Softball's different than baseball. You do have to start at the base, not allowed to leave until after the ball passes the pitcher's waist. Cagle gets herself set. DeFalvaro. And there's a hard ground ball. Goes to the shortstop. Coming a long way to first base in time for out number 3. Well, down go the Rebels. At the end of 6.5 innings of play, it's the bottom of the 7th inning. Here come the Eagles, and the Rebels are hoping for extra baseball. Something else happened. Her runners on second, third, or 2 out. Or something else going on. Honestly, she could have gotten tagged out of third right there. It could have been a double play.
He goes, how did you know I had to go? Also because he doesn't.
Anybody know how the Trenton Homer game's going? First pitch laid down for a bunt, fielded by Cagle. Throw over to Lenhart in time, and she holds on to it for the first out of the inning. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. This is Riley Hill. Riley's grounded out to the pitcher and grounded out to second. That pitch is high for a ball. Hill is .414 on the year. Swing, oh, gets a piece of it, fouls it back to the fence. Hill has 8 walks, only 2 strikeouts on the season. Couple of doubles and a triple to her credit. Change up, and she waits on it, hits it to second base. Lexi grabs it, throws over to Allie in time for out number 2. Riley Hill goes down 4-3 again. Here's Cam Frayer. She went down swinging and popped out to center in her 2 at-bats. Frayer's a .222 hitter this season. Pitch to Cam. Misses, I guess. Ball 1. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs for Riley Hill. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. High ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And down go the Eagles. 1, 2, 3. At the end of regulation, it's tied at 1. Free softball coming up for the Rebels. Ferris, Turk, and Dallin. Let's see what they deliver for us. You gotta go back and watch it. I've got sound effects, I got animation.
Listen, let's just scrap the rest of the sectionals and do a best of 7 between these two.
Did he catch him that bad? He played it off really good.
Good defense on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Playing center field, that saves the game right there.
Yep. All right, here's Zoe. Extra softball. Sound like she got a piece of it, but that's a swing, strike 1. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. That one was uglier than the first swing. Going outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ferris. High and in, ball 2. Ferris is a .400 hitter, only 3 walks, only 7 strikeouts. She likes putting this ball in play. 20 hits. Pops this one up. Shortstop having trouble looking up in the sun, but comes down with it for the first out of the inning. And here's Olivia Turk. Turk is 1 for 3 on the afternoon with a single. She's been struggling getting her timing down. A little late on that one, strike 1.
Go, Turk!
Lexi delivers. Oh, call, strike 2. Just above the knees. No balls, 2 strikes on Olivia Turk. Well, she gets a piece of that one. Fouls down the line right towards us. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Oh, down looking goes Turk. And Olivia Dallin steps in with 2 outs on her.
Go, Dalen.
That's in there, call strike 1. I just looked up at the sun. I can't see anything. Oh, she swings, hits a piece of that one. Foul, just foul down the third base line. Strike 2. Olivia likes squirreling that one down the line, keeping it fair though, so she can beat it out. She gets a piece of that one, fouls it back and over the backstop. Gets a piece of that one as well. Just makes it over the backstop. No balls, 2 strikes. Dallin is battling. Oh, called strike 3. And the Rebels go down looking as well. Or they go down 1-2-3, I mean. Now the Rebels look to hold the Eagles a little longer. It's their 9-1-2 batters coming up in the bottom of the 8th. There's the Eagles' number 9 hitter, Izzy J. She pops the first pitch up. Ferris underneath it makes the grab for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here comes Ava Hillebrand. She flied out to second, got a double, and I forgot how she got out the last time. Pitch bunt. Played by Cagle, turns, throws it to Lenhart, not in time. She legs that one out. Makes you wonder what would have happened had Katie Schick fielded that ball. Obviously, Krista was able to get to it faster, so she did, but Katie was advancing onto it, may have been able to make a harder throw. Tough to tell. Here's Abby DeFalvaro. First pitch swinging, grounds it, goes to Munchie. Munchie throw to first is in time for the out. Advancing to second on the play is Ava Hillebrand. Two outs now, and here's Lexi DeFalvaro, the pitcher. Runner at second. The runner is Ava Hillebrand. Ava has 11 stolen bases on the season. She pops this one up off the third base side, and that's over the fence and out of the play.
Anything drops in front of you, you're going 4. Anything drops in front of you, you're going 4, outfield.
One strike to Lexi. Low for a ball. No advance on the play. This one's hit out of play down the third base side. That's over by the cars. Stays inside. Oh, sorry, not out of play. I can't take back a sound, though. Changeup, swings, lunges at it, pops it up. Cagle coming over, makes the grab for out number 3. That's what we like to see. That's what the changeup does. It makes weird ugliness occur. Top of the 9th inning coming up. Coming up to bat, it's Schick, Trumbull, and Smithler. Jordan-Elbridge got their first run in their half of the first inning. We got ours in the third. Second batter got a sink, so they flew out to second, got a single, got a walk, and hit a double. So, and then a fly out to center, and Turk made a double play.
Oh my God, I'll bring it.
It was awesome.
Oh, come on, don't cater for him.
I hope it came out because I was having a world of fun. We got our run in the top of the third.
Oh, those pink
Lexi led off, struck out, and then Munchie got a single, stole second. Krista got a double in the RBI.
That's all that matters to me. I mean, they're crap for you, but they're good.
What, Katie?
Here we go, leading off the top of the 9th inning. She's got 3 strikeouts, does not want a golden sombrero, because this guy might buy one for her. Hopefully she's got her timing figured out, because Katie Schick can hit the ball hard. But all she's got to do is get on base. That's all we need here. That's all the Rebels need here, is to get on base. Swings late on that one, strike 1.
Hey, you gotta watch that all the way to the bat, Schick.
Oh, watch his strike 2 go over. No balls, 2 strikes on Katie. And she hits this one! Drills it out to center field. Center fielder there and hauls it in for the first out. Nice poke, Katie Schick.
Go, Trumbull.
And here's Chelsea Trumbull. She struck out twice and popped up to short. And that's a swinging strike 1. Up and in for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Chelsea Trumbull. That one's in the dirt, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chelsea needs to choke up on this bat here to keep that Bat level. She's a little wobbly on that one. And she gets that one, grounds it. Oh, and it goes through the legs of the third baseman, out into left field. Chelsea turns, and she's going to make it into second as the Eagles were just looking around in disbelief. Chelsea Trumbull making magic happen out there. And here's Maggie Smithler out. Smithler's got a single and a double. Oh, and that's a strike. Now Smithler got called out after she had her double. She was going towards third and came back and got tagged, retreating back to second. Double nonetheless. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes to Smithler. Oh, down looking goes Smithler, called strike 3. Now Lexi Wheeler. Lexi Wheeler's gone down swinging all 3 times at bat. She gets a piece of that one, fouls it off though. She's catching up to it. No balls, 1 strike to Wheeler. Trumbull on second. Gets a piece of another one. That one goes way back to somebody's yard. No balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Oh, swing and a miss goes Wheeler. And that'll do it for the Rebels in this half of the inning. Coming up in the bottom half of the 9th inning for the Eagles, it is their 4, 5, and 6 batters, Ahern, Lavancha, and Sorts.
I'm between 25 and 50% on my second battery.
Stepping into the plate, Abby Ahern. First pitch is a call, strike 1. Inside for a ball. Krista delivers. Change up. Ahern gets it. Oh, goes just foul. Strike 2. Katie was right there. She would have had her nailed at first base. Another changeup. Sits on it, pops it up. Going out into left field. And Turk comes over to cut off Dallin again for out number 1. You know what? As long as she keeps catching it, we'll keep letting her change lanes without even signaling. No worries. Now batting Erin Lavanshaw. Flew out to 8th, grounded to short, swings, strike 1. She went down swinging her last at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hits this one out in left field. Dallin underneath it, grabs it, hauls it in, making it look easy, saying, look at that turkey, I can catch him too. 2 outs. 2 outs for this half for the Eagles, and here comes Heather Swords. F7. Swords is 2 strikeouts and then bunted a grounder back to the pitcher for a putout 1-3. First pitch is a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Swords. Swing and a miss. And down go the Eagles in order. 1, 2, 3. We are going to the 10th inning. And leading off for the Rebels, it's the top of the lineup, Munchie, Cagle, and Ferris.
Are we really?
Listen, this is stupid in the Major League Baseball. After this year. It's last out. So 10th inning. 10th inning rule, we're starting off with a runner on second. Last out was Lexi Wheeler. The field umpire has to get into his position. He forgot. Because there's no scoreboard to remind us it's the 10th inning. So Wheeler on second. Munchie swings to the first one, grounds it back to first base. And Munchie is still at second. Wheeler's still at second. 1 out. Conversation on the mound. Everybody is yelling at him, but perhaps he did. Here's Cagle. Cagle has a double on the day. Fouls this one back. No balls, 1 strike. Wheeler still on second. Pitch. She gets a piece of that one. It goes high and out of play. Grabbed by Jacob Schick.
Just the base hits, all we need here.
What's that? Yeah, much better than his mother. Yep. Lexi DeFalvo steps off the mound or the pitcher's plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2 on Cagle.
Let's go, Ferris.
And here's Zoe Ferris. 2 outs, runner on second. Pitch, Ferris hits that one, and it goes, bounces, stopped by the second baseman, throw over, oh, he's in time, called out.
You got to appeal that. Oh, my goodness. That is bad. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Come on. He did.
Coach talking for an appeal. And the home plate ump agrees. 3 outs. In the bottom of the 10th inning, for the Eagles, it is Hill, Freyer, and Jay. It is the 7, 8, and 9 batters for the Eagles. They should start off with Heather Sorts on second base. Well, it's close. I mean, so.
But close goes to the runner, doesn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, it does. High goes to the runner.
Close goes to the umpire. How's that? Riley Hill here. She is grounded out to second base twice and grounded out to the pitcher once. Drops this down for a bunt. Cagle comes over, tags her out unassisted, and advancing to third on the ground ball. Now batting Cam Freyer. Another bunt goes back to Ferris. Foul ball. Runner at third. That's a ball.
Good pitch, Krista.
Good pitch, Cagle.
One ball, one strike to Freyer. She is struck out twice swinging and flied out to center. Pitch bunt, hard bunt right back to the pitcher. And they got a Purgle! And they got her! Advancing to second. Oh, that ball almost went away. Nice play. Wow, that was close. What a well-executed pickle, though. I know Coach Bob Cagle would be proud of those girls. Here's Izzy J, first pitch is a strike.
Hey, 2 outs here. Worry about the batter.
There's new life breathed into the bodies of the Rebels.
Let's worry about the batter.
Huge momentum shift in the Rebels' favor right now. And that is swing. It's popped up. Katie Schick in there makes the grab for out number 3. It is a pop up to 5 for out number 3. At the end of 10 innings of play, we are still deadlocked at 1. It has been a complete game since the last run that was scored in this game.
In the 12th, we just give a run.
He's not coming down here now anymore. Sorry, guys. He was your best friend. Blue's not coming down now. Well, we made sure you knew.
Take your
Here he
shirt
comes. Here he comes.
Hey, Blue! Hey! Don't start.
He was going to be cute.
These girls have our talk. Nope.
Well, no, now he can't.
Zoe knows. Zoe knows what to do.
Still talk to us.
Come on, Zoe.
Okay, top of the 11th now. Ferris on second to start off the inning, and Olivia Turk at bat. She's got a single. Turk is 1 for 4 on the day. Hits this one. Oh, and that's coming. Sarah Schick is running away. Foul ball, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Turk. Oh, and that's called strike 2. She doesn't like the low ones. They're so far away. That was real low. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
Let's go, Dalen.
Here's Olivia Dallin. Dallin swings, grounds at the third, hustles over, out at first, safe at third though. So advancing on the play to third is Ferris, and Dallin goes out. Who fielded that? Was that third base? Dallin goes out 5-3.
Hey, keep your head in there, Chick.
Swing and a miss for Katie Schick.
Watch it right to the bat.
Schick gets a piece of that one, fouls it. Pitch gets a piece of that one. No balls, 2 strikes on Schick. And she hits that one, and it gets through the hole! Ferris scores! Katie Schick waits till now to get her first hit of the game. Atta girl, Katie Schick. And that's an RBI for Katie Schick. And that first pitch is a ball to Chelsea Trumbull. Pitch, Chelsea swings, fouls that one back. Pitch to Trumbull. She swings, hits this one, pops it up. Shortstop is over behind third base and makes the grab for out number 3, but not before the Rebels put a run on the board. It is now 2-1 Rebels heading into the bottom of the 11th. Due up for the Eagles. It's the top of the order for them.
Go Rebels! Go Rebels!
Top of the order. Cagle and Ferris are ready. Ferris wants a conference in the circle. Ava Hillebrandt to lead it off. Top of the order here for the Eagles. Izzy J starts off on second. Ava's got a single, a double, and she flied out to second base. First pitch. Pulls back the bunt. Called strike one. That bunt's laid down, goes foul. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes on Ava Hillebrandt. Krista delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pitch bunt goes right back to Krista. Krista throws it over to first to Allie for out number 2. Runner advances. Now batting in the third position, Lexi Del Favaro. Lexi drives this one out to center field. Olivia Turk is underneath it, makes the grab, and the Rebels win! The Rebels win! On to round 2. Woo! They have won the first round of sectionals in a dog's age. I don't know what the final score is over between the Chittenango and Homer game, but chances are we're going to go to Chittenango on Thursday. 11 innings of play. Between this game and Saturday's game, they've played 3 games.